folks? Welcome to the Ascending Baseline community. Tonight, we are casting Playboys versus Almond Will Choke. Clippers and Chippers. Clippers and Shippers. This is a Division II matchup, our second most competitive league. And I'm here. I'm joined by Dark Reaper. Reaper, how are you doing? And are you excited for this matchup tonight?
I am doing fantastic. I am super excited to be in the casting booth with you, Dissector. You are always a hoot, and this is going to be a great matchup between these two teams.
Yeah, definitely a lot of talent on both of these teams, and I'm really excited to see how they play. We're starting off with a recharge.
Oddball.
Oddball. So very objective-based game type. A lot about the rotations on the map. So we're gonna see what happens. We start out with Almond of Doom. He's grabbing the BR at Big Door. Gets shots on 2. Nice pick from Final Boss at Needles. It looks like 3 go dead for Clippers, and this will be a really good setup for Playboys.
Definitely, we have Boss playing the objective. I didn't know he had it in him, but he was first to pick up that oddball. Very early 4 dead for the side of Clippers and Chippers. We're on board with Elite Games. See what he can do in holding down and locking down this long-haul side of the match.
Yeah. And I want to say I really like that setup from Playboys. Playing really heavy towards A side, but they just neglect the Big Door side. But no, they don't. Their teammates crash from behind. And it looks like Playboys with another setup and another 3 dead. We got Final Boss hitting. He knows there's a guy long haul. Does he know he's next to him in glass? He does not. And he gets absolutely shit on. But Elite Games, he's got the cross. As long as he gets the cross, they should be fine here. Elite just sitting top A. Get some shots on the gold stairs. Elite just goes in the middle map, gets taken down, and this could be the break for Clippers.
Definitely, we have a team pushing that red door, but he's going to take it out. We have Artec on there with help from Shady taking out Boss, and this should reward them right there. Shady picking up that oddball, good rotation. The gold stunner is fending off that long haul push. I should see Artec here just getting right back into the cross.
Yeah, Arctic, some people call him the Alpha Alaskan, just holding the cross down here. Stunner doing a good job holding his cross. They just need to watch each other right here. Recharge, a very cross-heavy map. I'm not really sure what they're doing in A. They're going to let some people cross for free. And that's going to let Stunner die. You notice how Arctic leaves his cross, and that leaves Stunner susceptible to a push. Playboys, they want to take advantage. They come crashing in. Arctic gets behind Boss, gets a melee, and he gets taken down. 3 on him, and that is 4 dead for Clippers. Playboys with a setup. They need to move out and take some space on the map. The score is 40-25. A good lead for Playboys, and they're going to get some more time out of this, Reaper.
Definitely. It's just such a good collapse. There's just so much good teamwork coming out of Playboy so early on. It's almost like they're all playing together. And they're just such a great collapse. They just had 4 dead. Boss is going to get taken out at top tower there. And we'll have to play some defense there.
Yeah, and this is that was one of those stalemates scenarios. It's a 4v4 on the map. You don't want to be the first dead, because that's going to allow Clippers to push through right here. Get 3 dead, and they're going to take some map control here.
Dark Optimist has to be worried about that person at A. He's going to have to work off Boss's damage. Right, they're kind of doing a good job at watching that, but all this time, Stunner's just racking up so much ball time in A.
Looks like Dark trying to get the push, get some good damage, takes out Arctic. Can he clean up Stunner Anime? Gets a blink melee, but he finishes out the kill. They're going to get a little more ball time here, about an even game. Darth thinking about rotating it, he's just playing it. They know where Shady's at. And he gets taken down.
Nice play on Shady. Boss trying to clean up that damage. He's going to meet Almond, not able to take him out. Tries to re-engage Shady, but it's unfortunately taken out. Kind of staggering right here. I like them to group up and wait till everyone's up before this next push.
Yeah, Lee just checking his corners. He does not feel safe here. He knows Arctic is behind them. He's going to opt to push this, and with 3 people, he's got teammates collapsing. Elite gets some good damage. And the Playboys are collapsing right now. Can they make a play? And it looks like they do. 3 dead for Clippers. They know Arctic is the last guy. And they're going to get camo right here.
At least I would expect them to get camo, but Shady is looking to pull out some defense there. Does spot out Boss, who's being taken out. And that camo is still down. Neither team able to get it. Elite finally picking it up. I almost love to see what he's going to do with this camo, especially with ball control. He should be taking up space, finishing up Arctic there, and just such a nice cleanup.
And we got a 3v3 on the map. Playboys needing 8 seconds to win this. And I just think they've been playing really dominant. They've had map control. They've played better. They've not staggered as much. You see Clippers just making mistakes like that, getting staggered and going dead. And
No way he
Playboys-
gets that double. That's crazy. That's such a good play out of Elite Games there. And I should see right now Clippers just trying to drop for this ball. That time. Boss trying to get it to his teammate. Absolute. Pick it up. Josh Hopkins is can Elite Games get away. That's crazy. He's going through the nade.
And yeah, I just think that was a very convincing win from Playboys. You know, Clippers, they made some good plays, but overall Playboys just in control of the map. We're going to start out with Clippers, Stunner Anime. Looking, he hits a nice nade. No, he doesn't. 3 push white. That's a really popular push nowadays. That's becoming more part of the meta. On the deuce. Duck at Needles with a teammate. They need to live here. Almond versus Pelcomp. And Almond, you know there's 2. No, he knows there's 3 and he gets taken down right there. Playboys with a 4v3 advantage right here. Make that 4v2 and they should be able to collapse on this relatively easily.
That first ball pickup is going to go in favor of Playboys, and they're just doing a good job at capitalizing on the damage. You saw earlier where Moss was scoring shots on multiple members of Clippers and Shippers, and his team was able to go in and clean them out, get 4 dead. And on the other side, Clippers and Shippers, they're just leaving them 1 shot.
Yeah, and look at this, Playboys baiting in Stunner Animated, and they get the kill. 2 dead for Clippers, and you cannot keep going down for Clippers here. You need to back up and live, because if Almond dies right here, they're going to get staggered. Shady, they're going to stagger, and look at this, 3v3 on the map. This is not good for Clippers.
I would like to see right here Playboys get a little bit more space. Pelcomp is kind of really out there trying to get C, but kind of they're all trapped in a nice rotation to bottom white here, trying to get that back turbine, back whirlpool area.
And it's a 3v3 on the map. Clippers trying to break this. Pelcomp with the patience gets a 5 and gets a guy 1 shot, and the ball is going to get played right here. It looks like Clippers might have map positioning here.
I don't know if he knows someone is glass, but he does now. Trying to get that cut off for his team.
Oh my God.
What a jump by Stunner!
Stunner just absolutely slams him, and that makes Playboys go down by 2 on the map. Clippers with numbers. Can they capitalize and get any ball time out of this? Pelcomp looks like he breaks through the setup with Elite Games. And I mean, they get a wipe there and they get almost no ball time out of that. Just really unfortunate. Not good efficiency out of Clippers.
Unfortunately, he was not able to make good use of that camo with that stick nade coming out. But I think throughout this whole match, Playboys has been getting pretty much every camo. Right there, Almond has the shock rifle, and he's going to have to go big with it just to catch up in points. Down by only 20 now, 20, 30 points, but he had this nice, strong back hold, tight hold.
And yeah, looks like Clippers, they get some ball time finally. It looks like they have a setup, but they should know about these A guys coming. They're taking good space on Big Door side. If they can get this kill, they can possibly rotate it. They have numbers. There's 2 dead for Playboys. Clippers, they should keep getting ball time here, and it looks like they want to rotate it to C, Reaper.
Definitely, I think it's a little bit too early. They didn't wait until they got it done. Right now, they still have control of back hold, and it's good that Shady didn't fully commit to that rotation because his team was able to win out that fight.
Yeah, and Arctic, they finally get a gold hold here. And Arctic with the green gun, trying to find his prey, unsuspecting. He finds Elite Games, and oh my God, Elite Games gets down to 1 shot, and he somehow sticks him. And it looks like Playboys are gonna get the ball back, but 3 go down for Clippers, and Playboys just gonna continue to get ball time. Down by 15 points, they should be able to bring it to almost tied right here.
They had Clippers just had such a great job at holding the
Arctic.
ball.
But Clippers, they take down 2. And Elite with a nice kill right there. Elite, he's going off right now. 16 and 10 for Playboys. I would say he's their star player. Most kills, most ball time, just all around playing fantastic. Pelcomp, he also knows he's a great player. He gets the kill. He gets a double kill. That's an insane play out of Pelcomp, and he's going to reward his team with 2 kills and some ball time right here.
Pelcomp
3 dead for Clippers.
Wants this first game win, and he'll do whatever it takes if it needs to get a double kill. He took out the camo there as well. Stunner was taken down. Now just being overall the objective. And what I want to point out is everyone on the side of Playboys has objective time. They're all kind of working off each other to hold that ball.
Yeah, very efficient. You can just tell they're playing to help each other. You look at those assists, and you see a lot of assists across the board as well, especially from Final Boss. He's consistently been doing that in these leagues recently. The Dark Optimist gets a nice play for Playboys. And Clippers trying to break into A. Clippers will kill 2 of them.
Elite Games versus Almond here. He's doing such a great job at staying alive and gets the kill. That's insane. Elite Games, calm down. But Shady able to take away with that ball, just barely gets it past blue pipes.
And look at this. It looks like Clippers with the C setup, one of the hardest setups to break right here. It's going to be really important for Playboys to get a pick and not stagger right here. If they just get a pick, they should be able to break this and force a play ball. Playboys, they do get that pick. However, Stunner's flanking. Arctic gets a kill. But no, Playboys, they break it and they're going to get this play ball. It comes down to who gets gold right here. 85 to 82 ball game. Boss trying to get into gold, trying to play denial. We'll see if he can do it.
One member from each team goes down right there. Fight for control of gold and batteries. Demented Dark Optimist picks up another kill on Stunner.
Playboys, they have numbers. It's a 4v3. They can make this a 4v2 right here. He's got shots on Arctic. He can't finish up the kill. And now it's going to be a 3v3. Boss catches Shady lurking, unsuspecting. Games is going to pick up that kill. And Boss just trying to melt and do damage. They do have the lead right here. There's no urgency for them to grab the ball. They just need to make sure they slay out. Boss says, I see you, Doom. He's coming. But it looks like Boss might be doomed here right in Trippy corner. Goes absolute. But Boss, he miraculously survives, gets an assist, and will fucking get out and get map control, get some spacing.
That was a crazy rip out of Boss. Usually,
Oh my God.
B-box and
That's
stuff.
huge.
But again, he's just playing the don't grab ball kind of method of Halo right now. His team finally has numbers. I would expect them to collapse, and they finally start doing it. Trying to get
I
that ball
love
up
this
there.
patience from Playboys. They were playing Slayer for a bit. Like I said, no urgency to grab that ball. And it looks like they're content just slaying out right here. However, Clippers, they have man advantage now. It's a 4, no, make that a 3v2. And Clippers are the ones with map control. They have top gold. They need to get some ball time here while they have numbers. Anime recognizes that, but he goes down. Playboys just playing denial. They get 2 dead. Playboys can break this. And they could potentially win the game if they are able to stop this. Pelcomp needs to go before they start spawning. Pelcomp can't get the kill, and he's going to be stuck in B. The spawners come in, and like I said, that lack of urgency, those spawners came in and cleaned them up. Playboys, down 2, down 3 lives, and Clippers should be able to get some ball time out of this. Or simply play Slayer. Arctic with the shock rifle, looking, he has his eyes on Elite Games, trying to go for the kill. Can't manage to get it.
This is such a risky play. Neither side want to risk going for that ball, getting it, baiting it. Right now, it does get reset with only 10 seconds left. It's going to get very desperate in the last couple seconds, as 3 seconds defines these 2 teams.
Yeah, and this is tight. 1 second left. And Clippers, they come out with a win right there in round 2. What a game so far.
And I gotta say, I think a lot of it is just the patience when Boss has last setup. They didn't, Playboys didn't grab that ball. They didn't play for that scrappy time. And then Arctic, once it was up there, he was able to get what he needed and just bait the ball.
Yeah, and Arctic trying to play black blue pipes. He's trying to get some info. He sees Almond and Long Haul, or Elite Games, excuse me. And Arctic going for long flank. He can do some damage here. They need to work together to get that kill. And Almond cleans him up. Great teamwork right there. They have gold control. They should be able to get some ball time.
Nice
And what a
toss-up
toss-up.
from Sun. Arctic again playing the objective again. What do you feel about this when you have your best player holding the ball?
I don't mind it. I think if you're hot, you are just in that moment. You are down to slay. You are down to hold ball. At least me personally. If I feel good, I feel good no matter what my role is. It just really depends on the player. But what's not good for those players on Playboys, 2 dead right there, and they're starting to stagger. You notice they were just 3 dead. Now they're 2 dead. Clippers, if they play this right, they should get a lot of ball time right here. They're racking up that lead. Shady, I don't think he notices the guy slip through World. Now he does.
Now,
And Shady, we're not used to him doing that, but he gets a nice perfect right there. And Clippers, they have numbers. Never mind, they have a 2v2. And Playboys, they need to play this ball right here.
we gotta check Shady's BR. See,
Whoa,
what's been going
Palcom,
on
what
with
happened? They cleaned that up, and it looks like Playboys are going to take the setup. They get some picks, and it looks like they're going to get some ball time out of this.
That new camo is coming up in about 15 seconds here. Shady's been primarily the one going for it, and then you saw Elite Games get it quite a bit. I want to see whether these teams push or kind of play. They can play time here because they have the lead.
Whoa. And Shady, that's a dangerous push. They were down in numbers, but he knows they're not looking at him. I don't know if he knows that, but they weren't looking at him, and they get punished for it. He gets 2 dead, and that's going to give Clippers even more ball time. They're racking up a crazy lead right here.
I believe someone on Playboy got that camo, so that can easily break this setup.
And Clippers, they go 2 dead. Shady's also 1-shot. That nade should get him. And Arctic is the last remaining player for Clippers. And he gets taken down. Nice trade, but this should be some ball time for the Playboys.
And Playboys did have camo there as well. Probably contributed to breaking that setup, but right now this gold setup has really been primarily where both these teams have been playing.
Yeah, definitely. They enjoy this gold. I don't think we've really seen a setup anywhere else besides C. Maybe A temporarily. Boss pushing the big door with 2 people here. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. He gets a kill. Anime comes out. He's 1-shot above Palcom. I don't know if Palcom knows he's there. Palcom just trying to rat here and wait for teammates. I like this play.
Does find Thunder then just
Oh my
such
God.
a nice shot. But he's gonna get eliminated.
Yeah, and this is a big kill right on here in both series. This will determine what happens. A lot of nice nades from the Playboys. They get a pick on Shady. No, Almond gets the pick, and Almond can continue to get ball time for Clippers, but Playboys come out on top and get some ball time and break the setup yet again.
Thunder trying to get that nade. It's just gonna miss slightly to the left there. Again,
Stunner's
nice hold.
down. They cannot stagger right here. Clippers cannot stagger, but now Playboys can't stagger. 3 dead for Playboys, but Boss will come in, gets this insane double kill, and he's gonna be able to play the ball.
Huge play out of Boss right there. But what a grapple from Almond.
And Almond with a big play. However, Playboys with the camo, can Palcom escape with this? Can he get out with his life? That's the question right now. They don't see him, and he's gonna get away with this. Now we gotta see what kind of play he makes here. He could definitely bomb this play, or he can make the huge impact here. He slams Arctic, huge play. They should know he's coming to Maulador though. They should have comms here. They do. Almond. And Palcom just gets the timing, sneaks past the guy shooting him, cleans up a 1-shot, and he's gonna go back to finish him. Palcom just a very nice patient play with that active camouflage. Trying to locate Almond. He knows he might have dropped. Get some shots on him. He's being patient. He's going to trust his teammate to clean it up, and he's going to try and kill this bottom mid guy. Palcom with some nice damage, and you see so much patience right there. And that really paid off. His Clippers go 4 dead right there, I believe.
Gotta say, Palcom's patient and just staying alive, even with Thunder right there. He's getting his shields back. You can't let that happen.
Yeah, and
Thunder has
Palcom with
the
a great
shot.
play right there. Wow, Palcom with a great play. He brought the ball to A, not knowing the spawners were going to be right at red door. However, he gets the kill. He gets the shock rifle. Palcom just making magic happen somehow. He's just making plays on the map.
This guy's like a wizard. You just can't kill him. He even drops
And
the ball.
Palcom says, I'm feeling hot. You take it. I'm taking Anime out. And he gets a nice kill. Playboys, they're still in this game. Palcom trying to live right here. Get some nades on Arctic. And they need to clean this guy up. They should know the guys at Light are pushing. Pelcomp with some damage with another kill, and that's a killing spree. He sees Stunner, he wants him again, he gets him, double kill, and Almond is the last remaining Clipper on the map. That was an insane sequence right there. And Pelcomp willing his team back into this game.
If I need someone to guard the ball, I always go Pelcomp because this guy's just a monster at defense and is eyeing that second camouflage. But Almond says, wait, we need to get camo too, but that is going to be burned. Maybe?
This is a tight game. Boss has the
got
kill.
it.
This is instrumental. But Clippers, they go 2 down. Boss is going to be behind them. He should be able to get this kill on Shady here and deny the play ball. They know there's 2 guys overhanging. They just need to get these kills and they should win this game.
That was such a pivotal camo grab.
And they get some damage.
Boss cleans up another kill. Only a couple seconds left. No one's in position. The first game is going to go in favor of Playboys. What a game one.
What a series. Yeah. Just really back and forth. Both teams playing well, just taking advantage. I don't think any team had just a spree of dominance. It was really back and forth. I just think you noticed at the end of that game, Playboys were making some plays right there. Pelcomp playing great. Elite Games playing great. Boss with 22 assists, just laying out the damage, laying down the smoke. And that is going to be a big win for Playboys as we head into the Slayer.
Absolutely. I do want to call out both teams. Everyone had double-digit assists, so the teamwork, the chemistry, it's all coming together, and it's only a 50-point oddball difference between those scores, so that was definitely anyone's game. Really excited on the Slayer. Just to look at the damage real quick. Oh my, 3 members with 10k damage in that. And Boss only 400 away. Everyone's shooting so well on the side of Playboys.
And look at Clippers. Look at that. They have a 10k damage, 9.8, 9.9. Nearly 3 players on their team with 10k damage as well. Shady, the only outlier right there. And Shady, you know, we give him a lot of grief in ascending baseline. Shady's not a bad player. You know, he has some stretches of badness, some stretches of greatness. But we just need to see him be more consistent. And I want to see him go off this next game. If they want to win the Slayer, they're going to need Shady. And we're going to the streets. This is a really fun mixing map, really fast paced. I played this earlier in the open against Stefano's team. Really good time. Shout out to Stefano Biscuit if he's here. He's probably not. He's probably playing 8s. Former Division 2 champion.
He's in Division 2. He's playing
awesome.
right now. His team's playing.
All right. And listen, we got an exciting match right here. Both these teams pretty evenly matched up in my opinion. Let's see what happens. We are going to start off here with Shady, the guy we need to perform. He's going to hit a mid push. Most people don't like going mid. It's actually a pretty solid strategy if you walk out there. Shady sees this Tyrus guy. He wants to kill. He backs off, just a little scared, and he's going to back off and play his life. Shady's still looking for him. Gets some damage. Gets a nice kill on the Darth Optimus and gets a melee. That's some solid damage. However, Clippers, 3 dead on the map. They're 2 dead now. And they should not be able to deny this camo. And Playboys, they should get away with the camo. It's kind of huge.
Away with that camo as the team help right there. And what a start for this Playboys.
And he saw that guy on B-Rail. They should know that he's B-Rail. They should know they're spotting PD.
Oh, he does. And the nades are already coming through.
And it looks like he just needs to live with his camo because he's got a flanker. Darth Optimus with a kill. Pelcomp with some damage. They're going to double team this guy in PD. Arctic stands no chance from this double team. And Playboys with a dominant 9-3 start. And they're going for more. They're out for blood.
They're chasing every kill, making sure no spot is left unturned. They want to win this, and they want to win this fast. And the kills are coming in fast. How about we hop in here, listen and see how hot this Playboys roster is.
Red, drop red.
Just one driveway again, and B stairs.
One's pushing
Chasing
me.
tires, chasing. It might be right.
PD. I mean,
If you go bottom mid, I can play.
Another one B.
one's in tires.
We got
One bottom A. He just went A-gen. Elite, I'm with you.
Tires on me.
Cafe.
Tires, one tire.
He ran.
Bottom A, 2 shot. In tires. Dead.
Let's kill this guy A. Kill this
Yeah.
guy A.
That guy,
tires,
yeah,
on
one
tires.
still alive. He went. I think he went PD.
Here, here, here.
Nope, there he is. One still PD. I
Still one
think.
PD.
Yeah. Good kill.
Shit on.
Come
These
on,
stairs.
come on.
Oh, what a nade, bro! It just throws me up in the air, man. At once.
I got camo.
He's one shot bottom C. Nice.
One's my trash. Trash. Up
Your
to
trash.
banner, 2 of them. 2 driveway, 2 driveway.
Yeah, drop boy's low. One B stairs.
Do that.
2 there.
Three there.
Hair powder, hair powder.
Oh, looking at me! Holy hell!
Hair
One
powder,
more,
hair
one
powder's
more, one
one.
shot. Hair powder,
Hair powder, 1 bullet.
There's two there still.
1 0.
Good flank.
Bottom C, bottom.
Look at bottom C. He's going driveway.
Easy on you, 2 shot.
B pillars, B stairs, one shot. Really low. He regen.
You
Flowers,
dead?
one shot. Flowers on me. Tires, one shot. Tires.
Looking tired. I'm trying to get tired.
Come on.
Die, he'll die.
Nice.
Another one there.
Dead. Driveway. I hit him.
They hit me. They're still driveway.
I'm putting in trash.
Commando low.
2 my Josh. 2.
Top C.
Craft is still really low.
I gotta back up. Just we reset here.
Yeah.
Just fly out.
Traded
Just fly
with
out.
one.
Go, go.
Driveway.
3 on 3.
Driveway's one shot. There's 2 there though.
I
He's going red.
found
He's
2.
red. One's on me.
All right, and we are back. Reaper, what did you take away from that?
Last day, those comms were calm. Everyone was just like, I'll help you, I got your back. Calling out what needs to go, everyone emphasized what they needed to do. They did not seem stressed out. They are the most relaxed team, and I feel when you're relaxed like that and everything's flowing, that just makes it 10 times harder for the opponent.
Yeah, usually less is more. That's the difference between good and great teams, is you'll notice the good teams are very relaxed, but then when they emphasize something, they know it's important. They're not just screaming, oh, he's benches, when it's a kill, that doesn't really matter, right? They are prioritizing what they need to on the map, and that's why they're coming out with all these slays. They come out with another camo right there, it looks like. And they get slays on the map. Look, Playboy's just playing great. It looks like they're winning all their pivs, locking down spots on the map, and they get a nice double team. They're traveling in pairs a lot, which is really imperative in this game, especially on streets. Such a small map, you really need that. You need 2 bandits in every gunfight.
And it just seems that this Clippers and Chippers team is just a little too spread out to really help each other. When you're looking at the side of Playboys, right now you have 7 assists for Boss, 9 assists out of Dark Optimus. You're not seeing that same assist on the side of Clippers and Chippers.
Hey, what a name, Darth Optimus. That's just an awesome name in my opinion. It sounds like an octopus in my opinion, more so than Optimus Prime. And I like octopuses, I like platypuses, I like all types of pussies. And it looks like Almond of Doom looking at caution. It's a 4v4. You do not want to be the first dead right here. Playboys get picked off Clippers. This is their chance to collapse and maybe bring this game back. Playboys, they have 3 in Cafe though. They're going to be able to get some damage here. Oh, no. They get a collapse. Very mixy right here. A lot of chaos here. Let's see who thrives in the chaos. It looks like Playboys, they get 2 dead for Clippers. They go 2 dead. It's a 2v2 on the map. Make that advantage for Clippers. And they have some map control here, but it might be too little too late.
I would have liked to see them slow it down a little bit on that mid-map. When you let Playboys kind of dictate that pace, you're kind of playing into your enemy's advantage. And right there, like Falcon, he has no fear now going up on this pink side. These 2, and just able to do so much damage to every part of the map.
Yeah, and it looks like Playboys just trying to control this map right here. Clippers, they get a nice 2 kill zone. They should get camo control. I mean, we've seen crazier, but this would be absolutely crazy if they came back. I don't think it's gonna happen.
It will be tough. They would have to play more than perfect Halo. I don't know. They would have to slow it down and just be super precise on every kill, every battle that they take. And I just don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, I agree. I wonder And it looks like they both want to slow down this game here. I like this play. You usually want to go in a 3-by-1 setup on the map. You want to play strong towards one side and then collapse on the weak side. That's what they're doing. They take full
Shady
B
missed the guy
control. They have
benches.
them collapse at C. The benches guy doesn't matter because Shady's going to get in behind them. He sees guy Optimus. He's just doing a good job collecting info, being that flanker for his teammates. But he's going to be one of the last guys on the map. Goes for a ninja. That was kind of embarrassing. Just like that loss right there. 50 to 35, man. I mean,
They went
it's
from
just-
threatening a stake to getting a couple kills after that. I just feel if Clippers and Shippers just slowed it down more at that midway point of the map, that this could have been a much closer series.
yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I think you see that Clippers, they definitely have the talent to compete. Almond, not a bad player. Their teamwork's just not as in sync right now. They aren't confident in what they're doing on the map, and that's so important in a team-based game like Halo.
But you know who is confident? Dark Optimus, 16 kills, most assists in this, most kills in the game, tied for most assists on his team. Final Boss just being that assister, being that support player, still putting up good kills, and Pelcomp feeling himself as well. 14 and 6, phenomenal game coming out of Pelcomp.
Yeah, and you just notice the assists across the board, really good. Boss, he's going to be consistently that top guy on that assist column. He's tied with Optimus. And I mean, just the assists, they out assist them quite a bit. And that's just the teamwork, like I'm telling you. And I mean, Clippers, they're going to need to make some adjustments here if they want to come back and win this series.
Definitely, we're gonna get at some point in this next match a listen in with Clippers just to see what those comms are like when you are down 2-0 in the series. Are you feeling defeated? Are you gonna bounce back? What is the kind of that mentality? How those comms sound like? And we'll get shortly into the game. A listen in there. But we are going to go into a ranked King of the Hill next, another objective mode, and it was very back and forth. For the first objective mode, what are your theories on this one? Especially with Solitude. A lot of
I
teams
agree.
struggle on it.
Yeah, a lot of teams struggle, and that's my worry for Clippers. This is kind of a difficult map if you don't know exactly what you're doing, the routes you're taking. It really rewards teamwork, and that's what Playboys have been so excellent at. So I could see this being a really dominant win for Playboys, actually. We'll have to see if Clippers can prove me wrong. We're going to start off with Shady right here, hitting the bottom loop. He's going to get some crosses onto the window. Does a little bit of damage, just trying to collect info. Playboy is going to get some hill time right away. This is interesting. And this is not good for Clippers. Playboys, they get C control, they get bottom mid control, they get flower door control. They have the whole entire map. And Playboys, they get the camo. That's Elite Games. Let's see what he can do with it. Just trying to collect info. I love the patience out of him. Let's see if he can make a count. Bottom mid, he gets a pick. You'd wish he gets a little more out of that. And Pelcomp and Boss are the last two up for Playboys.
Wish he played his life right there, kind of gathered information. Boss there, kind of holding down this LR setup, trying to find that Almond and Doom right under him, but he's going to get help from a teammate. And this is going to be a very highly contested first hill.
Yeah, and they get the picks there. Playboys with the picks, and you notice they already have a decent amount of hill time. They just need to play for C control right here. The Boss tries to get a cross map, and that's not going to really help his team. Nobody's there to clean it up right now, and they're not going to be able to get C control. However, Pelcomp might sneak behind this S4 guy. He doesn't see him there. Goes for the stick. He gets it on the second try. Gets a cross on Almond. And Clippers, that's what I'm talking about with their teamwork and coordination. They just neglect the C side, which C and Blue are the most two important spots for this P1 hill. And Pelcomp, he wants more. He wants to go for more slays. He's going for a flank. If he gets a pick here, that's kind of big. He and Elite Games working together. Now,
You gotta
Clippers
have
drop
confidence.
C.
If you're charging their spawn by themselves, you gotta have confidence.
Definitely, they're feeling themselves. They want to end this series right here, right now. But Almond, I think he gets a double kill right there. Oh, and Pelcomp brings him up. This is tight, but 3 go down for Playboys. Clippers, they have map control. They have damage on Final Boss, and this is their chance to get some good hill time.
But they do step out. They just don't have that full map control that they feel comfortable with. They're trying to prioritize that camo, trying to take away every option for the other team to have an advantage to come back and do it. Almond is doing great work with this camo. Want to see him stay alive right here.
Enemy about to score. Enemy team
Does fighting that hill. Does have help. Great live
Yeah,
out
and
of Almond.
it's 3 dead for Clippers. Almond is trying to deny the hill. Boss is going to deny him his life. And it's a 2v2 on the map right here. Shady dropping down, trying to deny this hill quick. Gets a nice kill. Gets a nice kill. Shady looking for more at U-turn.
Might have switched to the wrong grenade there.
Yeah, and it looks like Playboys to get that C-spawn. And they get 3-4 dead. Arctic's the first spawner. Playboys. This, unless something disastrous happens, they should be able to get this hill. They should know where the spawners are at. It looks like they're kind of confused right now, but they get the hill. Playboys come out with a good start. They get that hill.
But they are fighting on that C side. Looks like they had split spawns where some had spawns, some had tram
Ooh.
spawns.
Enemy
But
team
what a
Arctic
kill.
with the shock. Arctic doesn't know there's a guy behind him. Pelcom. And Arctic slams him down. He is not dying today. He does not want to go out without a fight. Arctic's playing some phenomenal Halo right now. 9 and 4 for him.
He's bringing the Arctic Frost. He just has ice in his veins, just chilling the opponent, slowing them down, and picking up a killing spree while doing it.
And I was going to say that first hill, it's Mixie, doesn't really matter because they still lose that hill. However, Arctic, he gets the shock and he gets his team momentum. They're already halfway through the second hill. And they should be able to take it here. They have this info on bottom loop. Arctic wants him, but he gets shut down by Boss. Boss with a huge pick, and they might be able to break this. Probably not. Yeah, we're going to have a tied game here, Reaper. Very close right here. And Stunner Anime, the last guy for Clippers on the map, Elite Games. He grabs the camo. He wants more kills. He gets info on 2 of them. This is huge, and he should be able to get this kill on Flower Rush. He gets a kill on the Stunner, and he's going to do some work with his camo.
I think with this tied up on this highly contested third hill, we should switch to a listen in, see how Clippers and Shippers are, how their voice chat is.
Let's all push up benches. All push up benches.
One ledge.
Come with me. Come with me.
Ledge shut down.
Whenever.
Yep. Going. One drop dip. Weak one dip.
Dip weak. Dip weak.
Still there. Still through there.
Okay, I got a good spot.
You're shaking.
Oh, boss must have thought this was Almond.
Two dead.
Enemy.
Push him.
No guy.
Heard.
We got push blue up. Yeah.
Flowers.
Two dead. One spawn.
I'm staying C.
And Flowers weak. Blue door. There's spawn
Flowers
Flowers.
weak. One bottom dip. Weak
Dead,
bottom
he's
dip.
bottom dip on green gun.
Right here.
We need you to stay there behind you, Stunner. Behind you, Stunner. On
Enemy
benches.
team took the hill.
Try to look at him for you.
I got shots on him.
On
Ledge
top.
now.
There's one shot back there in posters.
Not today, boss, bro.
Ledge.
Heard your ledge. I'm doing gold flank.
He's one.
Ledge guy's dead.
Back
Ledge
down,
guy's
he's back.
dead. Ledge guy's
Hey,
dead.
we gotta-
Still.
JD, get the blue for me.
Yeah. You got it?
Just stay in the ledge.
Yeah, I got it.
One window. One LR.
I'm gonna push LR.
Stunner, you cannot take too much damage here.
Enemy about to
Absolute
score.
truck.
Boss
Truck
on
one
me,
shot.
boss on me.
I'm
Two
looking
pushing
truck.
gold, two pushing gold right now. Watch your ledge,
dead.
watch your ledge, guys, watch your ledge. Get camo shady, jump us
I
forward.
got camel.
Flower door, flower
One
door.
shot dip,
Bottom
one shot dip, one shot
bottom
dip.
one shot. Push still. Ledge right now, bottom dip. On you, shady, on you.
I got one. There's one more
I
dip.
got
One
the
more
cell,
dip.
I got the cell.
One more dip.
And dip again. Dip again.
Dip, dip. He's weak. He's weak.
Weak to your
Get
left.
a melee. Get a melee.
Fuck!
Good try. Good try.
Look at hill. Gotta hop hill immediately.
Play back, stay in zone, stay in zone.
Enemy team scored.
That was a close one.
Missers now.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
And wow, Reaper, that was an exciting listening right there. I just want to say the difference between the two teams. You have Playboys very relaxed in their comms, and Clippers very emotional. You could hear Almond talking his shit right there, playing very hype, and that's a really scary thing if you get them in their head, get them hype, let them play with confidence. However, it can also do the opposite and make you really disappointed if you lose a hill like that in a heartbreaking fashion. So I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if Clippers can recover. Playboys get 2 down, 3 down, for Clippers, and Playboys should go get some good hill time here and take them off the map.
I gotta say, out of those comms, the passion is there for Clippers and Shipper. They are pumped up. They are excited, but it's just not translating. It's kind of very heartbreaking third hill for them, but that passion is still there, and it's just been a fight for every second of each of these hills.
And definitely Elite trying to finish up the damage from his teammate. He knows there's a second guy here. He's going for the kill, going for the double. He gets Anime one shot, drops down looking for him. Anime needs to live here. He's got help from Almond. And Playboys are just going to rack up even more time.
Enemy about to score.
Elite Games kind of slowly trying to avoid nades from everywhere. Wisely backs out. I just like the timing, just from like the comms when they poke out of that hill, when to leave it. It's just so like, that could have been really bad if you just stayed there.
Enemy team score.
That is a third hill going in favor of Playboys, and it's up with a minute 30. What do you think of these two teams? Are they going to play time or try to go for that fourth hill?
This hill, the C hill, I think you definitely want to get time at this hill, because that's such a hard hill to break. Either team should be trying to get time here. You know, a minute left, it takes 40 seconds to cap the hill. What you want to do is you want to do whatever prioritizes your life here. If that's getting out of the hill, you want to do that. If it's staying in the hill and getting cross shots, you want to do that. It looks like they're being intentional about playing time right here though. Falcom S4 gets some nice damage to Arctic and get some damage on his Shady. He wants more, he gets a nice kill. And he's going to get some time here and some slays.
I don't know if you realize that Arctic is right there by the stairs. Arctic is so patient, waiting, picking their battle on when to push. But time is not on their side. They have to make it up, and Hellcomp is shutting down anyone coming in, but he's going to get taken out.
And that's 3 down for Playboys. And listen, Clippers, they're down by 2 right now. Less than a minute left. If they can get this hill nice and clean, they can definitely come back and make this happen. Stunner Anime with a nice shot across the map. And they just need to hold on tight and get this hill nice and clean right here, preferably.
I think if they get a nice clean hill right here, kind of knock up all the time, Arctic has to take out Boss right there. He does have help from Almond. They are doubling up on this hill.
And it looks like Optimus might have that game on S4. And he gets some nice nades, Playboys with some damage. However, now we go to the bottom mid hill, where I would say you probably want to play time right here if you are the Playboys. And Darth, he catches a lurker unsuspecting, gets behind and gets some damage. He should go get a double kill. And Optimus gets the info, gets the damage, and he's going for more right now. Just trying to lock down the map with his active camouflage.
I don't know if you notices that one person is
Oh, he
trapped
hears
in
him.
camo.
He hears him.
Out.
And Playboys, they do not want to play time. They want to get this hill already halfway taken. But Clippers, they go down 2. They really need to not stagger here. However, they get dead themselves. And Arctic slams Pelcom. And this is going to be 1 up. Shady's the last on the map. And Playboys, they're going to capitalize with some more time here.
They're just trying to finish it. And just a nice stick out of Dark Optimus right there.
they're
Elite
just-
Games being so sneaky right now.
Playboys, they just look like they can do whatever they want on the map. They're playing excellent Halo right now. Nice nade from Elite Games. He knows there's another guy, Silo. And they're just gonna, they're not forced to push here. They can take their time. They can try and get some slays right here. Elite Games trying to play his life. Won't happen. And Clippers, this is their chance. 4 up for them. And they take 3 down for Playboys. They need to get some good help on the map control. Palcomp is gonna make it a lot harder though. Gets a clean kill in blue. Can he get another on dip? I don't know. And Elite's gonna get it. And Playboys, it's 2 dead for Clippers. Playboys could end the series right here.
With 10 seconds left, it's
All
just
comp
play
with
defense.
Yeah. And now they opt to play time. They just have height. This is not good for Clippers. They know Almond's in the hill. He's absolute. One more guy. They can kill him. They can get him. They can win it right here. Last guy's Arctic. They get that kill, and that will be your series. Playboys taking it 3-2 in that hill. That was a closer game than I expected, Reaper.
It definitely was. It well, just like that oddball, I think objective. These two teams are very highly capable of taking it. It really was just that third hill going kind of back and forth. Who was going to take it? That really put that edge in one team's favor. It was so highly contested, but great job out of both teams here. That was the series. Besides that Slayer, objective-wise, this was very close.
Yeah, it was, and I think Playboys. I think they're the better team. They have a little more talent. They have better teamwork. But Clippers, they're right there. If they put in a little bit more work, get their comms a little better, play with a little more passion, and know how to play together with that passion, they can definitely unlock something. Because those passionate teams end up to be the best ones usually. So a lot of potential from that squad. I just want to see them step up in the rest of the season and see how they perform.
Definitely. I want to have a congrats for their first win on the board, Playboys, and definitely want to see what Clippers and Shippers is able to do the rest of this season. This is our D2, um, our Division 2 of AB League. We have still a Division 1 through 4. So if we want to get interested in any of these leagues, they do have some CSR caps besides Division 1. We play them on Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and I believe our Division 3 is Friday nights. So if you want to get involved, jump into our Discord and be on the lookout for signups for our next season for it. We do have Panda. We have our Upper Panda playoffs, the championship game tomorrow night. So definitely tune in for that. It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah,
And
and
yeah,
remember, guys, go to coffeebrandcoffee.com. Use code ASCEND for 10% off. And I mean, it was a pleasure casting with you. That was some great Halo Reaper. I'm Dissector. That was Reaper. And do you have any final thoughts, Reaper?
I just want to thank Naughty for the observing. As always, she did a great job, and thank you all
Shout
for
out, Naughty.
tuning in.
Appreciate everyone stopping by. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you in the server, and we'll see you